I want to apologize for lack of uploads lately. Despite being back, I faced a little bit of a setback, so to say. Namely, I injured my hand at work, and I kind of got lucky, all things considered. I could have lost my hand if I didn't get lucky, but I did. So it's some serious wounds. But on top of now they are recovering. But on top of the wounds, I also got COVID, so I couldn't really talk without coughing like I'm smoking 2 packs of Marlboro a day. I don't smoke, by the way. Um, so yeah, I apologize. But this is a bit of a special occasion. We have a top tier war. Well, now it's kind of settled against G1 Psy-Ops, and well, yeah, pretty much we won this time around. However, I didn't really record live battles. I needed to really bring my A game. Again, my hand is injured. I can use my thumb, but I'm not supposed to because there is an injury right between the thumb and the hand. So I just needed to take it slowly and relax. So instead, I'm gonna show you the replays of base 4 and base 5 because they are by far the hardest. Definitely. Like first aid bases are standard Prime League bases. Base 4 and base 5 are more serious, absolutely. And I really wanted to do a really fantastic job doing them. And luckily, replays are also very accurate this time around. I already had the pre recorded footage of them. So I like to go over it and show you what was really going on in regards to those. Okay, and here we have base 4 replay, which will start off first. And also I kind of feel like this gives me a bit more insight to kind of slow down and I can pause the video and explain what I'm doing. So this is one of the more newer layouts, and it's a really hard layout if you because it's hard because it's somewhat unique in regards that it's kind of different. Okay, so once you get used to it, it's like every other layout, but if you're not used to it, you're gonna have a bad time. So I did absolutely practice against the Alliance main who had such a base, so I can really deliver a fantastic performance. So I can see I'm showing my important build here. Again, Quintus Prime on my pipes with Forge of Solus. Pipes is headstrong for Decepticons. Again, the build that I've used for a really long time or showcased on my channel. And it just works. It's unorthodox, but it just works. And I will explain why. There is an absolute reason for everything in my team and every build. Also, you can see here Tasmania Kid. Again, Forge of Solus to make him unhackable. Again, that's antagony for Decepticons. And G1 Core, of course, because it performs the best. And my Rook, who is Blood for Decepticons, he has Lich Maximo, a score, and he has Barrow. No, the output counterpart is Jace, the shield, the Decepticon counterpart is Barrow. So deployed pipes in the back, and I am rushing over here to the Quintus. The reason why is I want this Quintus gone, because I can't do any serious damage, otherwise sharks will spawn and overwhelm me, and alongside these, spiders, it can really become a trouble. So I'm also putting the Tasmanian Kid on the other side. I intend for him to go alone, and I know he will survive. He'll be perfectly fine. He will also take out the mine. And on the other side, opposite side, I'm placing my Rook. That's where I place the rest of the bots. Again, I need him to take out the mines, just, prepare the squad for everything. And also they will do a bit of damage, which will make sure that my pipes spawn his sharks from Quintus. Again, I can control where my sharks go because of Pipe's ability. And also, all these three guys are hack proof, right? And it will really become important later on. I will explain why. Again, there are reasons. Okay, so yeah, I'm just waiting here. Okay, and I'm deploying now smokescreen here because I reached max energy, and I can use it to snipe down some things that may be a little bit of an. And here, yeah, you can see me. I went ahead and I popped with pipes. After that, the Quintus core is gone, and the bot that I popped is Cosmos, or well, in this case, it's Mind Vibe. And he can be nasty. He can hack your entire squad if you're not careful. Pretty much, he can lead to squad wipes. So that's the exact reason I deployed those 3 bots that are hack immune. Okay, sure, I have smokescreen here, but he's not gonna reach smokescreen because my pipes is swarming everything with sharks, and he can just hack a couple of sharks, but other sharks will pretty much just be there and waste the entire ability. You can also see I'm using my smokescreen over here to snipe some things in the back. I think it was a bullbot or something, just to use energy, because I'm gonna get a ton of energy here. And I also cleared out this chunk, as you can see, with Tasmania Kid. That's pretty much to help with pathing so that my squad does not split, because this base is really gonna get your squad splitted. And now, as you can see, while I deployed him on this side, he's gonna come a bit here to kind of join with the rest of the team, and then deploy the rest of the team on this side, and just gonna casually, you know, play. And I'm gonna take it a bit again a little bit slowly now, because I need my squad to kind of regroup, and I also need. I'm using air raid over here on that liege, and I'm gonna use my Titan to deal heavy damage to it, and I'm gonna use my smoke screen to execute it to deal heavy damage. Basically, the Prima is gone, which can be killer. I will also I think I will use execute on this vector. Timing was unfortunate, but I think I will take it out that way. Or not. Yeah, my Chronos heals for metric truckload, but okay, it's fine. And yeah, just gonna go ahead, and I'm also going to take out this my Chronos now, because you have seen he's gonna heal for metric truckload, so I need to get rid of it. Using air raid on there, using SG jet fire to deal heavy damage to it, and then again I will do smoke screen to trigger it. To trigger the execute. It can be wonky, but okay, it worked now. Perfect. Now it's gonna be much easier. I also think I'm gonna get rid of this Megatronus, right? I got rid of Amalgamus, okay, but Megatronus as well, most likely. Megatronus, okay. But yeah, I'm focused. I want to pop my outpost over here now that everything is safe. The kill zone is basically gone. I'm gonna pop outpost, and I will, yeah, I'm using track smoke to decrease the damage that my squad receives, and there is I think I also use Minerva healing tower just in case to further increase the survivability. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm using Tasmania kid ability again, because aside from doing damage, it also stuns them, so it's gonna make it a lot easier for me, because these bots, I think they both have, excuse me, which is the outpost. I know I'm showing abilities, I really took a wrong time. Okay, anyways, I think the two of his outposts over here, I'm pretty sure that I have. Let me check. Tip Top and Peacemaker, right? I think Peacemaker is for Autobots and Tip Top is for the Decepticons. Basically, they can hack your team, so you gotta be careful. So stunning them stops them from using that ability, and also using someone like Smokescreen can really, again, just shoot them down quickly. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. Really took it carefully. And yeah, it's GG for the most part, really. No combiner, no boost. Every base is beatable, especially with current effects that are much easier compared to what we had before. Okay, here's base 5. So, to get to it. Similar start. Now I made a little mistake. That's because it's a silly mistake. But yeah, pretty much similar start. Hook over here, just to check for a mine, then pipes. And again, I want to rush him over here to Quintus to get rid of Quintus, and he's also popping the mind wap at the same time, which is perfect for me. So I'm gonna deploy this mining kit here as well now, and the Rook can do decent damage every time Jace casts his thing, so which will help, you know, kind of help spawn the sharks from my pipes. So yeah, so the hacks are wasted, as you can see. Hacks are just being wasted on sharks, and 3 of my bots here are hackable. Now this mistake that I did, there is a lightning rod core, and I used the Tasmania kill ability over here to kind of clear it out. But it won't be that big of a deal, because where I deployed my squad, they're gonna kind of, you know, shoot it down and then continue going over here without splitting. So yeah, I managed to salvage it on the go. And yeah, I'm just taking it slowly, using my smoke screen to take out these 2 mines. Spider mines can be an issue, but also this is for the sake of pathing, again, to avoid squad splits, and also I will need my Rook to pop outpost over here with his decoy, and he can get distracted by spider mines, so I need to get rid of them. Okay, I'm just taking it slowly now. Yeah, use the decoy over here, and he's gonna pop 1 outpost, a combiner, and anyone else? No, and that's okay. And then yeah, track smoke to protect everyone. Probably I use Minerva healing tower. I tend to use both just to be safe. Yeah, based on number of healing, yeah, I think I use her tower. Yeah, and now I am going to trigger this one especially, because it's an easy target to detonate. and just boom. Now the combiner, I killed enemy combiner in a bit of a unfortunate scenario, but luckily Smokescreen finally works as intended and he actually executes targets properly, like he's supposed to. So yeah, it took them so long to do that change, honestly. I had to really be annoying, absolutely annoying for them to finally fix him to work as advertised. And honestly, I'd rather have him work as advertised than have glass gas. Just let me execute targets, that's all I'm asking for. Okay. And yeah, now I'm gonna, pretty much do more damage. Doing air raid over here, again to trigger this one, and SG Jetfire will do heavy damage. SG Jetfire is SG Thundercracker for the Decepticons. Yeah, just doing massive damage. Okay. And I'm just gonna walk in because Killzone is dead for the most part. Now I just have to be careful. Megatrons can do heavy damage. FFD over there can be nasty, and this Amalgamus can make enemy outposts cancer to fight. And also Primarch will deal out more damage to me, so I will also need to take these out. But it's fine for the most part. All the other deadly traps are gone. Yeah, I used just my Nikita ability over here to kind of stun them all. Okay, yeah, and I'm just gonna execute this. Boom, perfect. So yeah, I'm pretty much just have to deal with outpost, and I think he's Ranamak. That's where the alert for Autobots. I think he has Nightstick, which is Fracas, right? And let's see, he's Demolisher. Died. He got demolished. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. And that's base 5 done. So yeah, like I said, I just really want to do a good job with this, and really do it properly. Now for the sequel video, I suppose I would like to kind of showcase the team that I'm using and the reason why, everything. I've thought through everything. This is a strategy game after all, so there are reasons why I run everything that I do. So while it may look like a Vogue team, the brute force team on the surface, as you could have seen from this video, there is a lot more thought that went to it. And if you just try walking with this team, you're not gonna have a good time for a lot of stuff, especially if you plan to do combinerless runs and without boosts. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video, and I'd love to upload a little bit more often, but again, I had a little bit of a setback, but I'll try to. Now it's a little bit better, and especially if I can do something that doesn't involve using my thumb so much. But yeah, that's it, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.